What is up, YouTube? Yarso's coming at you, and first of all, it is Halloween day, so happy Halloween. Secondly, I finally made it to the Santa Clarita bike park. I didn't film anything because I don't want to. I wanted just to enjoy the day with my kids and go out and have fun. My son had a blast. He fell once, and then he started being kind of cautious, which I kind of expected. I fell a few times. And let me show you why, okay? Let me just show you. It was my fault. Half of it was this awesome green MX24 Redline that, you guessed it, I found at my swap meet a couple days, maybe a week ago. And I did a quick fix on it. I did a quick run through on it. And like, yeah, the brakes work, the handlebars, whatever. It did not like being abused today. It did not. And it let me know that really quickly. Well, not really quickly. It was abused, but let me show you what or how this bike did not like being abused. First of all, I don't mean abused by like throwing it off the cliff or anything like that. I took it off a pump track. I took it down some trails, and it's a 24-inch single speed. One thing that happened was the wheel. It is a cheap 24-inch wheel, so that got out of true. So because that got out of true, my brake pads were rubbing. So I went ahead and I disconnected my brakes just because I didn't want to deal with it. So some of my rides I had no brakes. And another thing that happened was I thought it was a 1-inch, but it might be a 1 1/8 that someone put a 1-inch fork on. So this happened to me in the middle of a ride, or I don't know if you can see it, but my stem is moving, or better yet, there you go. So I tightened that before, and I guess I didn't tighten it tight enough because my handlebars are loose. So wobbly wheel, no brakes, loose handlebars, and I still was hitting jumps. Not big jumps because I was a little bit cautious and I was a little bit on the safer side when all that happened. So I'm gonna go do some minor fixes, change the forks, because obviously I have 1 1/8 on me, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those on it. And I will give you a recap at a different day. But all in all, it was a fun day. It was an exciting day. And like I said, the bike let me know, like, yeah, yo, if this is how you're going to treat me, you're going to have issues. You know, you're going to have issues. And I'm going to have to reach through the wheel, change the front end, and probably take her back and see how she handles it. So for right now, if you guys want a quick recap on it, but I'll go ahead and do that anyways, because why not? They got 3-piece steel. I mean, these cranks are heavy as hell. So those might be coming off. Even if I go put a 1-piece on it, it'll be better than this 3-piece, because this 3-piece is very, very, very heavy. It's got an Odyssey front sprocket. It's kind of thick. I don't know if you could tell how thick that is. With KMC chain, yeah, KMC chain with the DMP single speed, which I got from one of my friends. So thank you, Larry. I think Larry gave me this sprocket, so thank you, Larry. Cheap hub, aluminum wheels wrapped on a regular 24-inch tire. Mismatched brakes. This one's gray. This one's black. It's got the red line. It's got a steel seat post with a regular seat clamp. It's got a thorn saddle. But I mean, the saddle is like, it's pretty thrash. But I don't care, because, you know, I'm going to thrash it more. She will be my jumping bike, I guess you could call it that. I went ahead and added the chrome dyno bars. I don't know if you can see the little D. There it is. So it's got the chrome dyno bars. It does have a GT piston stem, quilm, gooseneck, whatever you want to call it. There's the Redline logo, and those are the 24-inch forks that don't look like they have a brand, but they're like just like straight bladed, just like. The front wheel is like, it doesn't even, like, as I spin it, I could feel that it needs grease, guys. Like, it needs grease, so I'll go ahead and grease that up. Silver hub, silver aluminum wheels. This one has a mongoose front tire. And that's so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and see what I could do with her, see if I could fix her up a little bit. And she was a fun bike. Like, it was fun. Even though she gave me issues, I had a lot of fun with her. So I'll go ahead and keep her for now, fix her up, and take her back out. So Yard Sale Cycles out.